On the coastal edge of Deepwater National Park, somewhere between Agnes Waters and Bundaberg, is a place called Wreck Rock. It's picturesque, isolated, and seemingly untouched. But there's a lot more going on here than at first glance.
Okay, Nev's, I've got to go. Looks like there's a turtle up the beach. It's a green.
Plenty of time if it's a green.
Plenty of time if it's green.
Our passion for turtles is probably due to the fact that we grew into it more than anything. I never planned to participate in a conservation project of any kind. I started this because it sounded like a bit of fun and a good activity to be involved in, and all of a sudden, once I realised what the turtles did and their plight and their situation, it did become a passion for me.
I'm Bev.
And I'm Nev.
This is my commitment.
This is my drive.
We met at square dancing and we've been together doing square dancing for over 50 years.
My first experience was probably not what you'd expect, because I was at university training to be a school teacher. One of our lecturers was Dr. Colin Limpus, and he used to recruit students for the summer vacation to collect some data for some research that he was doing with turtles. The first time I saw a turtle, I was amazed really at how big it was. I had no idea that it was going to be the size it was, and I had no idea of the reproductive habits and the nesting habits of the turtles, so my eyes were open.
I was introduced to turtles through Nev. We were married December 1977, and we came up and we did 2 weeks out at Heron Island, so that was our honeymoon. And then following that...
tagging turtles.
But we were tagging turtles, definitely tagging turtles, and that was my opener and introduction. And then we finished at Heron, and basically from there we haven't missed a season since Christmas 1977.
It's only the ocean.
Here at Wreck Rock, we've got a major problem with predation, and our predation is with goannas and foxes.
When the hatchlings emerge from the sand, they're looking for light to guide them to the ocean. The glow from the ocean, even the white foam of the surf breaking. But if there's a light source inland from a township or just a campsite, that glow is overpowering. That's where the hatchlings are going to head.
We're now finding that they're also now starting to get caught on the long lines in North Queensland, and we've just got to watch what's happening, because if we don't get the big ones back to start the recycle again, we're not going to have the turtles here. Radio check, 1, 2, test 1, 2.
Yeah, reading you loud and clear, you copy? After the sun's gone down and it's dark, about 7:30, we'll work the beach just looking for nesting turtles. When we find nesting turtles, those turtles are observed, they're measured, they're tagged if they're not tagged already. It's a K tag 34914. The nest location is mapped. We record all that for later processing. Once the hatching process starts around New Year, then Bev, she starts a drive on the beach at sunrise, because it's the best time to see the hatchling tracks. We keep statistics, and it's important to look at the success rate of hatching and the success rate of emergence to see what might be affecting the eggs. Found that turtle with some interesting history.
Yeah.
That data all goes into analysis, and so if we can get just a few extra hatchlings out to the water, it might just help restore that balance.
Because she hasn't been up on the beach this season.
We're not saying that we're going to change things drastically, but we're just trying to help. It's tiring because we do lack sleep. We get sleep when we can, but you can't say it's exhausting because we love doing it. This is a green turtle, and they've got a little tiny head, okay? To be able to educate people and to make them realise that, we're really changing attitudes, I believe. The more we can do that and spread that word, the more attitudes that can be changed, the easier it's going to be for turtles in the future.
Small one, it's only 7'6".
There are 7 species of marine turtle around the world. In this day and age where we hear of so many cases of extinctions of different species, my hope is that future generations, they can still see 7 species of marine turtles in the world for as long as it can happen.
I want to be able to protect them because they're just a magnificent animal.
If Bev and Nev have inspired you to help save our beautiful sea turtles, you can reach out or donate on their website.